Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairy Muppet. Welcome back to the Hairy Bash. We are at the final series of the tournament. We have seen the grand final yesterday. Petraeus versus Ender. Absolutely spectacular games they were. And yeah, we actually ended up with some ZvZ. This had actually lasted a fairly decent amount of time. Most of them are either crazy rushes or just swarm hose games that just last forever, but these ones were pretty awesome. So anyway, now we're at the third place matchup after that very awesome series. Going to go straight into another awesome series. Let's introduce the players. Down at the bottom side of the map, it is MightyKiwi. He is from New Zealand, plays for Seed Gaming, and he beat Probe in the quarterfinals, and unfortunately went down to Petraeus in the semi-finals, which earned him a place in the third place matchup. So, going to be seeing exactly how he does in here. The third place, of course, takes $30, I think, and fourth place takes $20. So, they're playing for a difference in $10 prize money, which, yeah, it's enough to play a couple of games for anyway. So, his opponent up the top, Mr. KingkOng, beat the Economist in the quarterfinal, and unfortunately went down to Ender in the semi-finals. He is from South Korea, plays for the Avant-Garde team, and he is going for a hatch first into pool play. And Mr. MightyKiwi going for a pool into hatch play. So obviously MightyKiwi going to be a little bit more aggressive in this game. Both of them pretty much equal on the harvesters as far as the units are concerned, pretty much even. MightyKiwi got a little bit less workers, but that's fine. And yeah, not a whole lot going on. And well, I mean, as we can see, this video is a pretty short one, so not really sure what does happen early in this game to really sort of check this off. But MightyKiwi is going for a bunch of lings pretty early on, and not a bunch, just two pretty much. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this game ended so quickly, but yeah, it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to find out exactly what happens. So, yes. Yeah, definitely check out the Grand Final series of matches. Really, really awesome stuff. I think the second and third game in particular were very, very awesome. And a nice bit of to and fro between those players. Let's just do follow mode so I don't have to keep jerking the thing around. There we go. And it will be interesting to see how these games go. The third place matchup is the best of three. Here we go, Bailing Nest. Mr. MightyKiwi is going to be able to scout that. Goes straight in, sees everything that is going on. And he was actually going for level 1 weapons here, but he's decided to go for speed instead. Decides that or maybe just to get rid of level 1 weapons and, yeah, I don't know. Going for something else instead. So going for very, very heavy sort of Ling early gameplay. The Lings actually, no, I thought they were attacking this for a second, but they were just trying to get around its big fat ass, and finally did manage it. Look at this Ling man, going to regenerate health so quickly. Let's just follow this guy on his way back over to do exactly what MightyKiwi just did, which is scout. And KingkOng nearly has speed up, is going for a crap ton of Lings, looking like he's just going to overwhelm MightyKiwi. MightyKiwi is going for his own Bailing Nest, and he's about where KingkOng is, except maybe a minute behind. And that minute maybe just be too late right here, just a bit too late. KingkOng, we see, is actually down on workers a little bit. He's obviously got a timing very, very well timed. And MightyKiwi giving the GG. That's why he's bowed out so quickly, because his Overlord saw 20 Lings just run underneath it with speed, and he's just like, you know what, screw this. I'm not even going to bother fighting this game. Gave the GG. And unfortunately, we don't get to see what he would have done, but what he would have done would probably have been just GG. So, MightyKiwi down by 1 game early on in this tournament, and we'll be checking back tomorrow to see if he can take this to an ace match. Or, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, but we will be checking it out, and hopefully something happens. I mean, fair enough, third place matchup. The guys are going to be a little bit bummed out at the third place matchup anyway, because they've gone down. The grand final's happening off somewhere else. So yeah, but we still can expect to see some very high level gameplay next time. So I will catch you guys tomorrow with that game, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. So this has been Hairy Muppet. hope you enjoyed this game.